Hi and welcome to Plain and Fancy's cocktail lesson number 3. Today we're going to be making a classic daiquiri. We're also going to be making a blueberry daiquiri, just so you know the difference between fruit daiquiris and classic straight daiquiris. My favourite is to do it straight up on without ice, so that's how we're going to be making it today. So you need to make sure you have a martini glass, nice and chilled, some golden rum, fresh lime, and if you're going to go and make some blueberry ones at home, make sure you get some nice, fresh, juicy blueberries. Okay? So, we'll make the classic daiquiri first. Take your Boston glass and your fresh lime. Then take a juice squeezer. You can pick these up in any decent kitchen store, or you can just use a normal sort of one of those white ones. Give it a good squeeze. Don't really want too much of the pulp, you just want really as much of the juice as possible. Make sure you use one whole fresh lime for one daiquiri. At the end you can taste it to make sure it's sour or sweet enough, and then if it's too sour, too sweet, you can add more lime, or you can add more sugar. Okay, then you need to take your sugar syrup, and you need 12.5 mils of that. Pour that straight in. Then you need 50 mils of your chosen golden rum. Right, then you need to take your Boston tin, fill your glass up again, so it's just over the top there, cap it over the top, and give it a good hard smack. Again, you need to make sure that you sort of break the seal about a third of the way round, like that, with the palm of your hand. Give it a little spin off to get any juice out. Remove the ice from your glass. Make sure it's nice and clean, no bits of ice left in. Take your strainer and your tea strainer and pour through, again to remove any shards of ice. Give a little tap to get everything out. And garnish with a wedge of lime. And there is your perfect classic daiquiri. Now we're going to move on and make a blueberry daiquiri. So you follow the same procedure. Take your fresh lime into your juicer and give it a good squeeze in. Again, making sure that you don't allow any of that sort of pith to get in, and that you just get as much of the juice in as possible. Again, we discard the husks so that you make sure that none of those oils get shaken into the drink. Then you take a good small handful there of fresh blueberries and drop in. Get yourself a muddler. Any good rolling pin will do, or otherwise just pop down again to your nearest decent kitchen store and pick one up and give it a quick little crush. Again, when you shake it though, you're going to get a lot of these juices coming out even better, so you won't need to worry too much about breaking it down properly. Take another 12.5 mils of sugar syrup. Add a little touch more. And 50 mils of your golden rum. Same as before, take your Boston tin and fill right up to the top there with cubed ice. Place your tin over the top, give it a little good hard smack, upside down, and shake over your shoulder. Break it on that seal a third of the way around the Boston glass and give it a little shake. Take your glass, again ensuring that no shards of ice are left in. Fine strainer and your normal strainer. Just this one in particular is important that you fine strain it so you get none of the sort of the skin of the blueberry. And then garnish again with a wedge of wine. Or if you fancy, a nice stick of blueberries. And there are 2 perfect daiquiris.